4 on A.
Yeah, AXEC, 5v4. Shox is the only member of the server that's not going to be here, and Alexi's caught the walk up. Oh, Misuta receives 2 of the 3 from Palace. Kyojin keeps at least 1 and keeps it even on ramp. And Valda's pushing quite quickly here. Apex is not prepared for it.
Shox can't miss here.
Yeah, he has to hit the first headshot and has. And from behind, Valda strikes a 1-on-1. Shox has the kit though. I wonder if Valda's going to account for that on the fake. It is just a fake. Will Valda call the bluff entirely? Oh, he's not ready for it. On the right side, he nearly adjusts. It's Shox to take it. Vitality, another pistol in the bank, courtesy of Shox.
Yeah, getting fired up there as well, and he was instrumental in that one, calling the rotation, securing.
In time. They're already up. They're already up, and the warning shots are hit. It's the FAMAS of Kyojin that comes up big. ZywOo from the dark position. It's only 1 Galil frag in the feed. Everything else going Vitality's way. And OG, I'm afraid they're sent back to T-Spawn with nothing more than shrapnel and a frag for Nico. That death.
Shox and Masuda continuing very, very fast. They've cleared it all the way out. And this B-split's coming. ZywOo in the vent. He's already grabbed 1. This might slow things down.
Considerably. Oh, a lovely sound cue. Flame's at least aware that there's no pressure short now. Apex is Molotov'd out. He's being very dynamic with his SMG positioning. They jump over him. Even trades a 4v3. OG have the sight. They could very well continue to level this out. I think bomb's down. Valda won't be kept away by that. Instead actually using for a quick proc on the smoke. Man too aggressive. He's got so much util, he'd love to get that molly out, and he will. Suppressing fire does take down ZywOo. It's a prize scalp and a big commitment to the spray from Flames. His first frag continues to defend this B site. And they are just keeping him at bay. They keep poking and prodding. They're not letting them leave this kitchen without bloodshed. Shox is finally broken through, but time is of the essence, and OG will make good on their promise. Cross. Flashed in. Shox isn't blind, though. It's a big headshot to deliver. Flames pulls it across the line. Okay, advantage OG. Here we go. Bombs B side. They still have Kyojin and Apex on A, and that is a lot of info. ZywOo catching the late tail end of the B pincer. It's only Masuta, and he's straight into Flames. ZywOo catching another from the apartments. OG just starting to disintegrate here. And a reaction from Masuta just completely locks down B.
Overall, this one just, with the nades, it felt done as soon as they landed. Bit of damage to the economy, 14 HP, and yeah, just holding on to the 3, be able to drop some guns across, make this work. And for OG, it's going to get a little bit tougher. 3.8 for Nico. Players top mid straight away. This one's looking fast from OG. Yeah,
and they're straight out, not going to be naded. This time, Nico, more than he bargained for. That Vitality double Palace setup. Flames, the fact he's hearing presence. Alexi's through the smoke, though, and he's opened up onto A. That's drawn Apex's attention in a very big way. The trade from Valda, and now we've got an advantage. OG, ZywOo burning. He won't be able to re-peek as the Flames are there. Mantu's posted up for the re-peek. It's ZywOo to best him. Kyojin still on Tetris and still hitting shots. Valda can fend off this rotate. It's a very good opportunity to do so. He knows ZywOo was nearby. He's going to molly him out. ZywOo can win this. He's forced Valda through the Flames, and off-angle adopted. 1 to find. It's Flames. He's gone around the world. I like this. Bomb's not planted for him necessarily, though, but ZywOo's not going to be expecting something so soon. ZywOo's got all the game sense in the world, but he won't be reading this, will he? Part of me started to second guess. He discussed. Kyojin's actually going to drop a smoke as they cross through.
Haven't cleared Apex.
That's nice to isolate. He's up, though, blinded by Nico. They haven't cleared Apex, you're right, and he's making a bit of a meal of it. Chance on Sandwich, push through the Flames. Alexi's burnt down. ZywOo now Mantu connecting as well. Ooh. And Shox, he could do a lot of damage here. The plant is right in front of him, if only he knew. The smoke, ups the reaction, and the aim. Hard clear. Alexi's ready. Too easy. OG make it 3.
Difficult angle. They do walk out under your crosshair.
He wins it out against the woods. Yeah. He certainly could. He's completely hidden from Alexi's elevated position. Trade from Flames. They might just go on this. Yeah, drops the bomb. He wants to take space up to Tetris. Shox tucked in on that ninja position. He's going to get wall bang. Damn, Alexi full and diligent clear on the spray. Mollying Apex out as well. This is 2 back-to-back spotless takes from OG.
But even here in these maneuvers, this is the positive, is that they're not rushing it, they're making sure they're trading efficiently, they're not running into it, exactly like you just pointed out with Alexi on that fake. Maths, because I keep screwing it up, but it's going to be just over 3K for the majority of the members here. Now, it's not enough to buy on the CT side, but it is enough.
ZywOo is aggressing middle, and Mantu's posted up for this. His reads for the game, strong. ZywOo's just better. Slither gaps on.
No one's watching
No
this.
one's looking. Oh, checks just in the nick of time. Alexi tried to disappear. It's Masuta called upon. They're all there. Really is struggling for health. I'm not sure they'll get more than the bomb plant here. ZywOo 2, make it 3. And Valda's 7 HP. No, ZywOo's in the kitchen. Apex and Kyojin from the other 2 avenues of assault. And they'll just start to tighten the noose together.
He knows where 2 of them are at least. Oh, back turned. Too easy for Apex. That's everybody's favorite type of kills. Sorry, Alexi. You're not going to be getting away with that maneuver by any means. Surprisingly, money's still really good for OG. Now, they had 5 in a row.
Timing. Kyojin just dipping down the ladder as well. And they're coming through. Contact now. Even trades. Kyojin spotted on his ramp hold. He's not going to get caught with the molly.
Awkward.
Oh, dear. ZywOo, yes, he's caught the nade, but now the man advantage, and Kyojin extends the play. ZywOo keeps hitting them. A missed no-scope, but he's vacated into the smoke. Now the shot has been connected. Mantu 1v3. And they're both CT. Oh, he's not going to be able to break through that orb. It's a missed shot from him. No, Shocks will hit. Here they come. Apex, he's pushing forward and he's unchecked. Nico, the bodyguard, keeps things flowing in the right direction. Valda the same, bomb down. OG trying to tie things up, and as we discussed, double orbs, not the weapon.
The flashes are perfect, the mollies are there, the smokes are great. It's very rare you see somebody mess up an A execute on a map like Mirage.
Yeah, and you could see.
Lead could be looking good to get this one done in 2.
Oh, and then right into the opener. And Shark's missing his first. He won't get many more opportunities. Double molly. He has to fight wide. Apex contributes. A new line of sight adopted, but 3 members of OG start to converge into the 3-man defense. Can they break them? They're trying to plant. It should be stopped. It is. It's only Flames now. Has to find Kyojin. No time for this. Just about. He can't plant. Sharks is missing his first. And there we have it. 8-7. Fade. I say 3, perhaps an exaggeration. Mantu underpass, and ZywOo the hard track, and he opens up as soon as his boots hit the ground. ZywOo is having a round. Only Alexi can maybe knock the head off of his shoulders. Another click could really help OG's campaign. Kyojin and Apex combine. Mantu takes his place, but these after plant positions are just so hard to break through. They'll give it all she's got, Captain.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah. There's one. Suiter's having none of it.
Very good for vitality here. And if it is that forecasted force by...
Ooh, okay, Masuta. So an on-the-fly jungle smoke. He just walks out ramp on that. And he's clearing dark. Oh, Mantu, nice defense and support, but Kyojin has slipped the net. He could be swung on here. He may not be ready for it. Mantu flashed off and nearly fragged. Kyojin does nip at his heels. Oh, a big catch from Alexi, elevated over the smoke.
But no kit.
Does have CT, and no kit is a big point of contention for OG. They're going to be hesitant to overcommit here if they can't find a frag and find it soon. Okay, Nico provides.
Here's the flank.
That get heard. Well, they know he's there now, but it doesn't matter. Shocks will take 2 of the 3. Finished off by Mantu. And there's plenty of time for the full 10-second defuse. Okay, well, that is just a shining light at the end of a rather dark tunnel for the start of the second half.
Might want to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, Mantu is going to be the early warning system, at least for the B side. Takes down Shocks, and nothing more to report just yet. Apex trying to clear out Valda and Nico. He's been spotted out.
Flames is in the middle below him? What?
Yeah, he's actually hit the shot as well with the MP90 if he can get away from Masuta. Can't avoid the trade. Okay, now they charge through middle. Valda will try and react in time. Alexi's tucked into sandwich, so he should be able to catch some denial. Through the stairs could be a problem. They're across. Only a dink. Now Alexi fills the feed. A chance. They're tagged. And softened up for Nico's FAMAS. Bomb down, Zywoo uncontested, a 1v2 for the superstar, and he's not gonna go down initially. First onto Mantu, starting to get sketchy now. Oh, it's too easy for Zywoo. They are just walking in contact. Mantu has nothing to report. Ramp and Alexi getting a bit hot and bothered here. The nade is good, forces into the fight. Zywoo's ready for it. And Apex has just ducked under Nico's aim. A flash is good. Apex turns it, he knows where they're coming from. Valda can really hurt them, and he has. Takes down 2, flash for the repeak. Masuta still yet to plant, and now he's lost Apex as well. OG, 1 frag away from at least securing a compulsory 9th. Oh, couldn't quite evade the flash. No one's pushed on it. He wants to find Nico, and he can focus his attention CT. He's isolating the jewels. He's done well to find the first. Tucked in. They're coming in. It's all Masuta. Clutches up for Vitality. And actually, it looks like Mantu floating towards B as Valda's feeling the brunt. A very aggressive push. Look at that from Shox. And he's opened up the proceedings. Dropping smokes on the site. He's going to try and isolate. Alexi through. Shox knocked off the site. Zywoo still laying down fire from the apartments. And he's got the bomb on his back as well. He will not be allowed to retreat. He hears him. Flame's not ready for this. In that blind spot. He does catch him just in the nick of time. He's already slipped the net. Nico dropping his smoke very early into the piece. It's Apex walking through early. Flames passes his test. Bombs top mid. They have full control. Kyojin ladder. Zywoo up towards the chair. It's Shox in the apartment, so anyone that jump peeks onto that smoke fades, or just a wide swing is straight into Nico's crosshair there. I love this angle from Valda. Hard to maybe find lethality when they're running, but he does all the same. And that was the bomb carrier. Couldn't get better than that. Oh, 1 down. Nico's got help in Mantu. Baited, could get double peeked. He's got a lot to contend with here, and he's fallen as well. No way.
Double up retake.
Yeah, it gets sketchy if they don't find that shoulder. Mantu contributes. Masuta left to clutch up again. Another 1v3. He's cooking it up. Looking to be the closer. We knew he could be. Another from Masuta. The semi-finals, just another embodied performance of this rising star, and it's going to be Alexi B, the next victim. Masuta clutching up.